Hey folks, yeah, welcome back, and as always, I hope you're having a grand and blessed day. Well, I've been pondering as of late. Yeah, that's something I do, once or twice a month. But what I was pondering is that, how certain folk will claim they're Christian, but they're really not, and you can tell by their actions and whatnot. And then you have the folks who the only reason they're going to church is just for fire insurance, and man, that's not the way to go either. The good Lord, He knows what's in your heart at all times. You can't throw nothing around on Him, So I believe pretty sure it was Mark who said, "Judge my faith by my deeds." That's pretty good. Yeah, hits home. So tell you what. Let's kick tires, see how far we go, and Godspeed. I remember how You provided, how You held me through the night. I remember how You sustained me when You stepped in to save my life. Finer than what I know now, I would be still, let You work it out. Jesus, I was tossed in the water, but I never went under. You were always on time. Jesus, when I went through the fire, You were right there beside me. You were always on time. You were always, always, always on time. You were always, always on time. I remember how You came when I couldn't take a step. I remember how You loved me when I couldn't love myself. Jesus, I was tossed in the water, but I never went under. You were always on time. Jesus, when I went through the fire, You were right there beside me. You were always on time. You were always, always, always on time. You were always, always on time. You were always, always, always on time. You were always, always on time. Never been a day, never been a minute, never been a moment You weren't in it. Never been a time You didn't see me through that, so I worship You. Never been a day, never been a minute, never been a moment You weren't in it. Never been a time You didn't see me through that, so I worship You. Never been a day, never been a minute, never been a moment you weren't in it. There's never been a time you didn't see me through, God, so I worship you. Never been a day, never been a minute, never been a moment you weren't in it. Never been a time you didn't see me through, God, so I worship you. Jesus, I was tossing the water, but I never went under. You were always on time. Jesus, when I went through the fire, you were right there beside me. You were always on time. You were always, always, always on time. You were always, always on time. You were always on time. You were always, always on time. Never been a day, never been a minute, never been a moment you weren't in it. Never been a time you didn't see me through, God, so I worship you. Never been a day, never been a minute, never been a moment you weren't in it. Never been a time you didn't see me through, God, so I worship you. Never been a day, never been a minute, never been a moment you weren't in it. Never been a time you didn't see me through, God, so I worship you. Never been a day, never been a minute, never been a moment you weren't in it. Never been a time you didn't see me through, God, so I worship you. Jesus, I was tossed in the water, but I never went under. You were always on time. Jesus, when I went through the fire, you were right there beside me.